Good morning, and welcome to the first punishment guide that I have for 2019. This time, we're going to go over Kazumi MISHIMA. We're going to go over this Demon Grand MILF. We're going to launch Punisher, we're going to jab Punisher, we're going to try to flash her as much as we can, and we're going to get started. Coming up first is Kazumi's 1-1-2. It's a 3-hit string. This move is negative 17 on block, allowing Yoshimitsu to get any punish that he wants to use. Kazumi has two attacks involving her special projectile, being that of this huge ass tiger. I can't help but feel like that Negan thing was like, "That's a goddamn tiger." Okay, but anyway, this move ranges from negative 51 all the way to negative 6, depending on how far away she is from you. The second of which is 2+3 is a lunging tiger, where the tiger will legit lunge at you. However, this move ranges from negative 44 to negative 12 on block, depending on distance, so she is technically punishable. But, given the circumstances of the major pushback involving that move, it could be safe. Down forward +2 is a super Shoryuken. Man, that move is amazing. This move is negative 24 on block. You can get any launcher that you want. Sorry, I don't have a picture for this one. This is full crouch down forward +4. This is a low poke. This move is negative 15 to negative 14 on block from full crouch. Let's start off the jab punishment section, starting off with 1-2-2. This move is a 3-hit string. This move is negative 12 on block. Coming up next, we have a mix-up involving 3-1 and 3-2. 3-1 will be the focus of this particular guide, being that this move is a double mid and is negative 13 and negative 12 on block. However, the other move is mostly used as a frame trap, but this move is also high, so you can duck this move and do whatever you want to this Demon MILF afterwards. Except for flashing, because flashing will trade with both hits. 1+2 is a special set of mids that on hit will summon her tiger. It's only done on hit, but if you block this move, not only will the tiger not come out, it's negative 14 to negative 13 on block to boot. Just like a few of the other Mishimas, down forward 1+2 is a basic 2-hit string. This move is negative 13 on block from full crouch. Down +4, down 3+4, and down back +4. I only have down back +4 showed up here. My other recording corrupted itself, but these are all low pokes that are negative 12 on block. Down back +2 into 3 into 4 is a 3-hit all low sweep. The respective frames are negative 14, negative 14 to negative 13, and negative 11. All three of these moves on block can be low parried. You can low parry any one that you want, and the options are all available here. Back plus 1 into 2 is a 2-hit string. That the transition of the 1 going into the 2 can be a little bit tricky, but Flash can interrupt this move very well, and is also -14 to -13 on block. A normal Kazumi player under the right circumstances would never just do a back 1 and risk being launched for it. Up forward plus 2 is a very evasive chop. This move is -13 on block. This move is just very basic. Up forward plus 4 is the dreaded HOPEKNEE. This move is -13 on block. Forward plus 2 is an armor crush mid that's -13 on block. This move on hit will unleash her Tiger of Doom. Up next we have a bit of a mix-up for you. We have back into forward in the 2-1-4, and then later on in the gameplay we'll be back forward in the 2 and a 1 into 1 plus 2. The 4 version of this move is a high. It's also safe on block. However, you can duck this move and get a wall rising launcher for it. And with the 1 plus 2 version, the move is -14 on block. I did not try flashing this string at all. I don't remember if that works or not, so that'd be something to go into the lab and try to find out yourself, ladies. Up next we have wall rising plus 1 into 2. The second hit is -13 to -12 on block. The first hit is really safe. Wall rising plus 2 is a wall rising launcher. However, unfortunately on block this move is only -12 to -11. Coming up last for our jab punishment section will in fact be wall rising 4 into 4. This move is very safe on block, but this move is also a mid-high that does not jail, so you can duck this move and give a wall rising launcher for it. Sorry, this got added in post. The Season 2 changes for Kazumi MISHIMA allowed her Hellblade and her Axle Kick combos to become non-launch punishable on block, but they're still jab punishable. So both of these moves are -11 on block each, and 1 will put you in full crouch, whereas 3 will keep you standing, and you can punish both of these with their respective moves. Full crouch being a wall rising 4, and 3 being just some jabs. Okay, so here I'm going to do my best to explain the Fearless Warrior stance. The Fearless Warrior stance is a stance in which Kazumi can just pretty much do movement for her. It's crazy, isn't it? But we're going to start off with 1 being a safe mid that's -9 on block. 2 is just another launching mid that unfortunately is only -10 on block. 3 out of Fearless Warrior is an orbital mid. No matter where this move is blocked, it's going to be safe. I did try sidestepping that, but I would not recommend that myself. Four into 2 is basically her own version of her Hell Sweep. Blocking the low will allow her to crumple and the second hit not even matter. This move is negative 31 on block with the sweep, but even if you block the mid and the low whiffs, it's negative 16 to negative 15, allowing basic launches. 1+2 is just a normal mid string that is horrendously safe on block. She's actually plus. So she has a very major advantage here. She also has an unblockable version that, well, you can't block that. You'll probably just have to mash her out of that, and it should be popping up now. Look at that. Look at that. It's almost like I'm a magician or some shit. So I think Kazumi only has one move that transitions into Last Warrior, and that's forward plus 3 forward, and that will allow her to do a knee strike that will go into it. But she also has another move called the Last Warrior, where she will do a very huge backwards movement. And here's a little bit of trickery for you. Kazumi can do Last Warrior into Fearless Warrior and still do her inputs. But another piece that you should know is that Kazumi cannot, as a matter of fact, I know I have the 10 hits showing there, but she can't go from Fearless Warrior to Last Warrior into 1, because that's just not how her stance works. And then while we're at it, we're going to go over her 10 hit, and her 10 hit string, you want to low parry the 7th, 8th, and 9th hit. The last hit I think ends with a super short Yukin, but I'm not too sure about the frames on that one. Oh, no, she's like horrendously punishable. Holy crap. I would like to thank everybody for watching this video. Please leave a like and drop a comment if you would be so kind. It helps the channel out. Please remember to tell a loved one that you care about them a lot. I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.